We're going to take you to Nigel Farage, who's speaking now.
Where are you from? Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah. Are you downwind of a couple already? You've had a bigger lunch than I've had. God, he must be screaming. He's absolutely steaming, isn't he? That's all right. There's still plenty of beer left in the pub, mate. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. Lots of love. Lots of love. As I was saying, on the 3rd of June, I decided that I would not. Boring. 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 Well, this is good preparation for the House of Commons, I suppose, isn't it? Very good preparation. It's going to be very lively in there, isn't it? Oh, do buck up, really, please, love. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm enjoying this. Angry? Oh, dear. Listen, mate, you'll have a stroke. You'll have a stroke. You'll do yourself a nasty, mate, honestly. You'll have a stroke if you go on like this. Yeah. Well, we'll find out later whether they're actors and whether they worked in conjunction with Channel 4. Sorry. Of course. No, this can go on for hours. I'm fine. No problem at all. Yeah. As I say, they may well be actors. They may well be actors. We've seen this before, but Channel 4, of course, had absolutely nothing to do with it whatsoever. Oh. The anger. The anger. Well, at least they're showing their anger in public. The political establishment are in fear in private as to what happened last night with those results in the elections. And I said on the 3rd of June, when I decided to come out of retirement and get back involved in frontline politics, that I had two very clear objectives. The first was for us to get millions of votes. The second was to establish a bridgehead in Parliament. And you can see there are four of us up here now as we bite our nails with what is going on in Basildon and Thurrock right now, where our candidate, James McMurdock, on the first count was ahead by 120 votes. On the second count was ahead again, and there is a full recount taking place as I speak. So I'm very hopeful it won't be 4. I'm very hopeful that it will be 5 within the space of the next couple of hours. Now, the results show us some very interesting things. If we had proportional representation, we'd be looking at nearly 100 seats. But equally, first past the post inverts the other way, where Labour get almost the same number of votes they got, well, in fact, fewer votes they got under Corbyn, and yet 200 more seats. It is very much my view that our outdated first past the post electoral system is not fit for purpose, and we will campaign with anyone and everyone to change this electoral system. That certainly we'll be doing, and we'll make those arguments in Parliament as quickly as we can. The results show there is absolutely no enthusiasm for Starmer's Labour whatsoever. And it was interesting. It was interesting to watch Starmer speak outside number 10, his first prime ministerial address, having been to see the King. And you know, in the course of that speech, he looked down at his notes over 150 times. Once every 2.8 seconds. Now, I don't think these people with me need a script because they know what they believe in. And when it comes to providing the voice of opposition, well, we may be too few in number to necessarily be thought of as the opposition in the House of Commons. But let me promise you something. We are going to be the opposition around the country. We are all committed to working for our constituents. We are all committed to doing the best we can in Parliament. But above all, what we are going to do from today is we are going to professionalise the party. We are going to democratise the party. And those few bad apples that have crept in will be gone, will be long gone, and we will never have any of their type back in our organisation. You have the 100% promise on that. What is remarkable is the energy and enthusiasm of those that have come to us over the course of the last few weeks. They were voting with passion. We organised meetings around the country at 24 hours' notice. The venues were all full. This energy and optimism is being reflected today as one member of the public every minute joins the party. A member a minute is joining the party as we speak.